Alright then, what's up guys, it's your boy 3 Stay out here checking in on the video, and today we'll be doing another manga discussion. And yeah, today we'll be doing it on Kingdom. And yeah, and I know Kingdom is a little bit older than the other type of manga manga I usually do, because usually I do like more recent mangas that's still going on to this day, even though Kingdom is still going on. But like Kingdom is really old, so yeah. And I just started reading it, and it's been great so far. And yeah, and I just wanted to talk about it, and yeah, let's get into it. Alright then, first thing first is why do I like this manga, and how did I really pick it up and find it? And yeah, like usually sometimes I be watching King of Lightning, and yeah, he still be doing Kingdom chapter reviews. And yeah, and like, so I watched one of his videos, and like I just seen like Kingdom, and I see other YouTubers do different type of Kingdom videos. So then I just decided to pick up Kingdom and start reading it. And yeah, and like I'm on chapter 150 something. And yeah, and it's like it's been great so far, and I just been enjoying my read. And yeah, like why did I even decide to make a video on about it, and why it's actually like, why do I like it? And it's because, like, first of all, I like the underdog story. I'm pretty sure everybody likes that type of story where a character, he's weak at the beginning, but obviously works his way up to becoming one of the strongest people ever. So yeah, and I love those type of those stories. And then a second thing is that it's really long too, so that makes me want to read it even more, because usually when I'm reading a manga, I don't like a manga to be like, my requirement for to pick up a manga, it got to be over like 60 chapters, or if it got under 60 chapters and it's still ongoing, I'm not gonna pick it up, and I'm gonna wait for it to get like way more chapters. Because I don't know, because like usually, like you probably be thinking like I'm that type of person to knock out chapters like back to back to back, but no, it take me a while to read the chapters. Like if I want to get through some chapters of Kingdom, it'll take me probably like 4 or 5 hours to get through 20 chapters, because I'm a slow reader. But still, at the same time, I like really long stories with a lot of chapters. I don't just like to be knocking out series within like 2 weeks, and I'm like, you sitting here looking like what's like gonna happen next. Like I just don't like being in that type of situation. And yeah, and then another thing is I like war manga. And because like I read a lot of war manga, or just manga that's has some type of gore and some type of fighting with it too. Just like because I read Berserk, Vinland Saga, and a bunch of other manga and manga that's really just based off either war or some type of, or like just that ancient time back in China. Like they ancient time, even though Vinland Saga not placed in that type of timeline, but still, like, I still enjoy like just war manga in general. Just them, like, just being there, and just like just that time period itself. I really like that type of time period when it comes to being in a manga or manga. And yeah. And then another thing that I like is the fight scenes, and I'm pretty sure everybody love fight scenes, but the fight scenes in this is actually pretty great. And like I love to see some of the characters fight. Like, even though like even Shan, the MC, like his fights are actually good. And even if it's a fight against like some weak people, it still be a pretty interesting fight. And I like how the artists do the panels in the chapter. So yeah. And then another thing that I liked about it was the good story. And usually when you get like a good a good fighting scenes and everything like that, like a good just art in general, or just any type of different style of manga, you usually don't get a good story. I'm just gonna flat out say like that, like fairy tale. the art is amazing, but you're not gonna get a good story out of it. And like that's the same for like Hunter x Hunter. The story is great, but the art is almost garbage. Like it's just average. So in my opinion, I think like usually artists or just like in general, or any type of artist that do anything, they have to sacrifice one thing to gain another. And some people have to gain, if like just like Oda, like he's like, I think he's like one of the a perfect balance between just a perfect balance between good storytelling but also having the skills to be able to draw and come up with a good world. And yeah, like this just like this is like, I don't know how to really explain it, but like with this story, it's actually a pretty good story. A younger boy, growing up in a village and wanted to become a general in the army, and he just slowly works his way up to becoming a general. And the story is actually good, and the characters are good too. And yeah, cause like some stories fail to when they have a good story at the beginning, but like they story just go trash. I'm not gonna say no names, Vinland Saga, but yeah, overall the story is like pretty amazing. And yeah, then another thing that I like about this manga is the complex military tactics that they actually explain throughout this. I won't say they really complex, but like they be layered, like like they be playing fourth dimension fourth dimension chess like that. And yeah, like cause like currently right now I'm in like the part where like they fighting against the Zou army. And yeah, and they trying to take back the they trying to push the Zou army back so they can take back the this town that they took. And yeah, and then like they just pretty much fight against them. And the princess, oh yeah, spoilers too if y'all didn't know. But yeah, but then like the prince army, and then I forgot the name of the dude, but he's like the counselor. I forgot his name, but he's like, his army joined together just so they can push the Zou army back. And right now, currently, they are fighting against each other, but right now they working together. So yeah, and that's like right now, like Uki and this other dude from the Zou faction, like they're like tactics, and like they playing mind games with each other. And yeah, and I like it because like they going back and forth trying to overtake each other, even though Uki is like way higher than the other dude, but still it's pretty entertaining to see it. And yeah, then like some of the, I just want to talk about some of the other things in the story. I want to talk about the like I said, the plot. The plot is pretty good. Just the base plot itself is like, the average shonen protagonist. And yeah, like like most shonen protagonists, like even though they be generic, but most shonen protagonists still, like most shonen anime or manga still end up becoming successful, because it's not because of the MC, it's because of the world around them. Like Black Clover made it not because of Asta, but because of the world around them. Or like One Piece, it wasn't because of it wasn't because of Luffy, but it was the world around him. So like I'm saying, like it's just like, it's like with the plot, like you can give like us an average shonen protagonist, and that's what Kingdom did give us. But you like, it depends on how you do the story, and how you build the world around them, and what characters you put around them to make them into a more deeper character. And yeah, like another thing I want to talk about is some of the characters too. And I want to talk about the MC Shan. Like I said, he's like, an average shonen protagonist. I still enjoy his character. He's like the the high-headed, don't think, don't think, and they act before they think. And yeah, and then also he had I'm sad. I know it's sad. I can't remember his, like, it wasn't his brother, but it was like a friend that was really close to him, like he was like his brother to him. I forgot his name. I cannot remember for the life of me. But yeah, and like he ended up dying, and I think he kind of made Shan into this more better character in general. And yeah, and then we got Uki. Now Uki is a character that really interested me in this manga because first of all, I like his character design. I don't know why he got them giant lips though. I don't know why. But yeah, like I like his character design, his character, the aesthetic of his character, of him being like this. Like when you look at his face, you just can feel that he's evil and he's just up to no good. But like most of the story, he's not. He's actually just a regular general that's in a Q army. So it's just like so much with his character and him just like giving off this vibe that he's evil. Cause like I remember when Shin first met him, Shin was like so intimidated by him just because of his presence, and he couldn't even like breathe all the way because that's how good his presence was. But then after a while, you can kind of tell that Shin and Uki, they kind of building a teacher student relationship. And yeah, and like I'm kind of looking forward to like their relationship with each other. But yeah, and then like it's just Uki, they got starting to get into his background and his character background, and it's pretty interesting so far. And yeah, and then we got I forgot the other girl name. I'm not gonna even talk about her because I can't remember her name for the life of me. And yeah, and then to wrap the video up, some of the things that I'm looking forward to is I'm looking forward to Shin and seeing his growth, because right now currently in the chapter he's a 100-man squad commander. But I think after this he gonna become like a 300-man squad commander, because I got one of my friends reading it with me and he's already caught up, so he's be like informing me about some of the stuff that's gonna happen in the future. Even though like he hasn't been really spoiling me, I don't mind getting spoiled, but like he hasn't been spoiling me. He's just been giving me like information. And yeah, and then I just really want to see how he gonna develop as a character too. And yeah, and then obviously want to see his real strength and see how strong he actually becomes, to see if he becomes stronger than like Uki or some of the other people in the series. And yeah, then another thing that I really want to see is Uki. I want to see Uki fight somebody. I don't know why, but like like I said, man, Uki gives off this like frightening presence every time he's around somebody. I want to see him fight somebody, and like spoiler alert if you didn't notice. But Uki does end up dying. I think somebody has told me. I don't know if it's true, but most likely it would be normal if he died, because he was more like a teacher now to Shin than just a stranger. And yeah, and then like with Uki, like I want to see him fight, and then it's kind of like right now where I'm at, it's kind of like building up him fighting against that dude that killed one of his comrades. So right now it really is getting really interesting, and it's kind of like building up that hype that Uki is finna get ready to either die and kill the dude, or Uki just gonna die and Shin gonna take up his goal to defeat the dude. Like that's kind of what I'm getting at right now as the chapters are building up. And yeah, then another thing I'm looking forward to is just the story in general, all the characters. And I really just like the characters and like the supporting characters in this series. And yeah, like I just like I said, like the story is pretty great or so far, and some of my sources say it's gonna get even better. So and I know for sure it's really gonna get better. And yeah, so like it's just so much stuff that's good about this manga. And yeah, and then if you should read this, yes, I like if you into like war manga or just shonen manga in like general, I highly recommend this. You won't be disappointed, and you gonna have like, if you like long chapters with detailed chapters and with a lot of chapters in that whole entire manga, I highly recommend this because you're not gonna be disappointed. And yeah, and like I ain't gonna lie, sometimes them talking does get kind of repetitive. Like they transitions from fighting to talking is kind of messed up a little bit. But like with a manga being this good, nobody cares. Like nobody really cares about that. So yeah, like I said, I just highly recommend it. And yo, you already know it's your boy 3 Style. And yeah, like that's pretty much it for this video. And yeah, like I know I haven't been uploading a lot this week. Like I didn't upload no videos this week, and that was because I don't know what happened. I just decided to take a break off that week, even though like I'm trying to get out 8 videos in November, even though I know that's probably not possible, especially with my like it's possible, but these next 2 weeks I'm gonna have to upload legit every day. Oh, not every day, but like each day I got something scheduled. I'm gonna have to upload on them days exactly. And if I don't, I'm not gonna end up uploading 8 videos. And yeah, like I'm just like I said, it's your boy 3 Style. You already know. Leave a like, leave a comment. And y'all know, hit the notification bell if you want to get reminded of of me and these type of videos. And yeah, and you already know, hit the subscription button. And yeah, and it's your boy 3 Style. And I'm out.
To the tune, till I'm dead. Don't want room, I might go, but I don't want friends. To the tune, till I'm dead. Don't want room, I might go, but I don't want friends. You was acting like you don't